Okay, so I don't know why I was going on with this, but apparently it wasn't recording when I needed to record. Um, but basically, see. So basically, I'm not able to. I haven't been able to do anything at all, and my God, I hate having to repeat when this thing doesn't want to work. I've worked 11 days, and I have not been able to do anything because of work, transitioning to a different company in the same building. So I give care a lot to my workplace. This, if you don't know what a receiving end is, it means it's a place of packages, carriers, things of that norm. And lately, I've never been so frustrated on expressing on the coworkers that are working on the weekend shift, and this person doesn't even care to correct mistakes. Like, you cannot have USPS with an NA opening comment. That's just not how it works. And this person keeps doing it. So she comes and threatens me in messages not to talk ill of her in front of residents that live in the building. And I'm like, what gives you the right to tell me how to run things when you already made mistakes and I'm already noticing this on my weekend and I care very much. I know some people are like, why do you care? I'm like, because I fucking care, okay? I care so much that I want peace in both areas. I'm sorry that you don't, but this is not who you're talking to. I care about peace at home and at peace in the workplace. And I can't stand it when people don't want to listen, but yet act extremely entitled. You cannot have this in here. You cannot have this. And I know I shouldn't probably recording this, but this is my time. This is my time for me, and I have every right to look into this. And I'm pretty sure anybody that is like me, that appreciates ethnicity with teamwork and making sure everything goes right, understands this type of frustration when coworkers that are lack experience act like they own something when they really don't, and it's irritating me. It's irritating me because now I have to deal with their bullshit on Monday. And I hate when, sometimes officials are like, you're not the problem, you're not the problem. Like, yeah, but you're gonna cause a problem because you don't get rid of these people. And talking out doesn't work because I try to talk things out. It's like they need an official to be told what to do. And because I don't have the position of management, of course my word doesn't mean anything. But yet I'm the one creating posters for the package room and what not to do, what needs to be done. And just because I care enough for the packages. I care enough because these packages are expensive and people buy these packages. And so far, one already lost that package, and it's bad, like really bad. Is this thing even working? Because it doesn't wanna. I wanna work for some reason. Don't know who is. Good TB Amazon. There are people outside yelling. I'm sorry. It's something I can't deal with. But yeah, I have not been able to do anything at all, and I'm frustrated. And I hope the people that I personally don't like get out of there, because I already had trained somebody in the workplace that does it better. And there should only be two people in the package department, but why there's all two other entities that don't even make any sense? They don't even know what I do anyways. Like, if I'm being asked by officials to do something, it's because they find me reliable, professional, and I'm the only one that can handle everything that goes on in that package department that no one for some time or centuries couldn't. And I'm just frustrated. I'm like, I just want to work together. Why is that so hard to ask? Like, this is why to some people it's like, well, we don't care about college. I'm like, in college you learn how to be a team person. I don't understand that. You learn to be a teamwork type of person, because that's exactly what you're going to be doing. And also, you're in a high profile environment. You cannot just mess up and treat people or treat your employers like you own the place. You don't own it. Just like you don't own Vindictus. Well, this is a video game. Like, this is different, but I will show you where I work. Like, I work here. I work in this beautiful condominium that deserves the people to be treated the way they're supposed to be treated. And there's like a lot of chaos, of course, there's politics, but the main thing for me is I deliver their happiness. I deliver their packages because I care. I care so much that I am willing to be there as much as possible until I find another replacement that may never be like me, but can be just like me, helpful enough to solve problems, because I know what it's like the moment there's a bad energy, a bad negativity in that package room where they don't care. It keeps creating that nonsense. And so I get really frustrated when it comes with companies that, you know, say, oh, we're going to have this, we're going to have this for a time, and it's just not going to cause a problem. It's going to cause a problem. I promise you, it's going to cause a fucking problem, and it's going to be frustrating, and I don't know what else to do. Like, sure, Vindictus can distract me and say, well, you have Vindictus to do, so go do that. I'm like, no, I've been given a task to do something. Anyone that's in the receiving end department, just do the right thing. I know to some people it's just a job. It's just a job and nothing more. But you don't know what I know, okay? I chose to connect with people in this building because these are people that also have companies that you probably work for. These are high profile individuals that have businesses across who knows what. And for you to be entitled and arrogant in front of them and act like you don't care, that's gonna follow you forever, wherever you go. These people have a lot of money and status they fought for the entire life. Maybe not all of them, but they live here and they own units. And when you don't know what it's like to live in real estate and you don't know what the money, I promise you that name is going to follow you. Because that's what happens with employees that end up getting fired. And then if they're in a place where they have pretty much stamped the name into their history, I promise you that it's gonna follow you. It's gonna follow you wherever. And it's just like, you'd be surprised. I was gonna do a video regarding my life and how does, real estate work. I'm pretty sure people know what real estate works. So, this is the building. It's a beautiful building. It has gone through a lot of problems, but it's okay. It's still going. You can see the margins here, for bedrooms and rents. It just, it doesn't tell you who kind of builds them or who kind of is renting them. It's just, if you want to contact them, you contact them, but it's like a good unit price for those that are willing to spend the amount of money that's here. It tells you everything. Like, let's try 516, really nice place, really good interiors. They all remodeled that, so that they can be sold. These are just scenes that they work on. I really like that. I really like this right here. Like, this is a nice model that they added into the cabinets and dressing rooms. It's facing the beach area. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, of course. It's a sauna. I think they should really change the lighting in here. They should probably put maybe a yellow lighting. Wouldn't feel so gloomy and kind of like prison energy. That's what I think, at least. But yeah, I work here, and that's right here's where I pretty much work in a little area right there. But yeah, this is top of the line real estate. I thank I really thank my education for teaching me how to treat people and not be afraid of being talked down by other coworkers or anything. Like, I have a backbone. I'm sorry. Like, I just have too much. Too much. I know, because people talk shit and Vindictus about me, and you think that's gonna affect me in my life? No. No, I will not. Because I'm not doing anything. I'm just making comments. So what if I'm making comments? I'm not, like, doing anything. Like, talk to me about it. No, some of you are so much a bunch of cowards that don't want to talk. You just want to sit there and act like you're superior in some area, but like, you're not superior. Just because you're taking nurses doesn't mean you're the shit. So that's how it looks like. It looks like really nice. I really like that carpet. I should have just kept with the carpet thing. There's the pool. Pool. Anybody like to play pool? No. Ah. Oh yeah, that's the updated one. This is current. Yeah, this is current. How it looks. It was listed on. It's been listed for a year, so I like these shots. They look much better than previous. So yeah. Parker Plaza has history on who built it. Let's get some education. Yeah, you know what? Let's get into education, because some of you just don't know what it is. This guy, designed by renowned architect Maurice Lapis, Parker Plaza Estate is a 22-story, 520-unit oceanfront. They should have updated this. It's 518 and completed in 1970. Read about. This was being renovated in the past, and then it got better here. Ooh, they probably put a drone up there and then took a shot of that. So yeah. When you don't connect with people and then you act like you're in charge, you're the problem. You're the big time problem. Let me see how much this sold. Ah, this sold it. This sold it right between it. And yeah, this sold it. There's rent. I'm just gonna start making fun of all Vindictus players now. Mister, I spent $100,000 on a video game, but I didn't pay my rent. They're making fun of people on the freaking live stream. Vacation for 3 months? What the fuck is this shit? Oh. Oh wait, I know who lives there. I know who lives here. This is the famous surgeon that fixed my dad. Oh, so now I know how he really lives. Haha. This is a 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Okay. So that's not a bad place. I am not a fan of wood. Sorry, I'm just ooh, bathroom. I could definitely 3D model this. Speaking of 3D model, I want to try to 3D model now and forget about my problems in life. Like, I can easily just forget about everything and not cause a scene. But some people want to cause a scene, and I'm Good thing I'm a leader of my own clan. I don't gotta deal with that nonsense. Because if I wasn't, I would be like storming so much stress and fear factor. I don't got time for fear factor. But aside from Parker Plaza, we could look into different... Yeah, let's look into this one. This is the most fanciest one. Holy... Wow, see? This was built in 2022, right after COVID. These people are mad. They're like, fuck COVID. We want money. Ooh, look, it tells you the property, the developer properties. Okay, so I'm gonna look this up just out of curiosity. So these guys are the ones that developed the blueprint of the apartments, and the are a real estate development and investment firm primarily focused in key gates cities. The team has over 50 years of combined experience in acquisition, structure, finance, development, investment, and asset manager. You could have just put all that together. Oh, wait, it did. Wait, it put and. And then it put period, the team. Okay, so 2 sentences, that's good. New York and Miami. Holy motherfucking shit. I'm fucking curious and I'm so nosy. Teach me everything. I want to know everything. Uniquely, but okay, I don't need to see all this. I need to see the work. Show me the... Holy mother of... This is one gorgeous ass building. Holy shit. Imagine, you're just living up there. And then you go on the top? And you can cross? Holy shit! That is... It's like the Hard Rock. I'm like, oh. Everyone in with the luxury condominiums. Let me see. Holy... This is just a website. Okay, you know what? Let me find this. Where is it at? Where is this at? FEMA Residence, Miami. Okay, so it's in Miami. Where do we go? Downtown Miami. FEMA. So it's not there. Downtown Miami. No, it's... Miami Beach. Oh, there it is. What? That cannot be. Oh, wow. $12 million. Wow. Oh my god. Who has $5 million? Anybody? Probably none of you. Or to do a lot of investment. How dare the website lie to me? It looks nothing like the FEMA Miami Races. What is this? Services. Baggage added local market software. Okay. Okay, so you guys... Oh yeah, you guys built this by Hollando Beach. Okay. So, well, we can just go back and, like, go look at the other one. Where did I go with this one? Hollando Beach, 2000. So this is very expensive. Not as expensive as the one that's in, like, downtown Miami. You guys are probably like, what the fuck are you looking at? I'm looking at a bunch of stuff, guys. Like, I'm just frustrated. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna stop the live stream or just continue on, but like, look at this. I want to live there. It's a nice place. Oh, I like the circle mirror. That looks really nice. I could have modeled this in 3D, but what they did was that they took pictures instead, because that's what they do for architecture firms. Like, ooh, Ooh, it's very clear. Well, that's a nice capture photo, actually. That's really nice. I want to live there, but I don't have 4.3 million dollars. Really nice stuff. I should have gotten a blue desk, actually. What's wrong with me? But I really like it. Really, really. Looks really nice. I really like the floor. I'm a marble tile floor type of girl. I don't like wood. I'm sorry, like just don't. This is literally right next to the building. Literally, what? 20,000 to live in here? To rent, no vacation or short term. Oh, so you're basically asking somebody to pay you 20,000 every month, huh? But that's gonna be impossible. I like that it's 2,000 square feet. It tells you everything in here, like it just. So this is how it looks from the front. That looks. I'm wondering how strong is this material, because if a hurricane came, of course, and then destroyed it, would it survive? I know that they have granite tops, and tempered glass, because that's how they would keep it. Also, it was originally this way. That's a floor? It's a floor. Oh, stone. That looks like stone floor, unless it's granite. And there is the penthouse for Parker Plaza. It's bigger than Parker Plaza, but and then I got a pool on top of it. That's fucking crazy. Like, I got a spa area right there. That's crazy. That's insane. You'd be surprised. There's actually, oh my god, where is, in Hollandale Beach, there is the beach club. Oh, beach club. Abergay, Dual, Imperial, Island. No, where is Golden Beach? Sunny Isle. Sunny Isle is very expensive too. Aqualina. Ooh. Robert. Okay, development team. So the one that developed it. Okay. A notable South Beach real estate development firm. Anybody got money? Architects Charles M. and Sigurd Jose. Real estate and Javier. Okay. So yeah, I'm speaking of which, I need to send a message to my aunt. Tell her what's going on in my life so that my own mother doesn't panic. I want a life. But I bet a bunch of people, actually, yeah, I bet a bunch of people probably do fraud and do things they're not supposed to in order to live this kind of lifestyle, but that's the good thing when you study in school, is that even though you don't get where you were to be, at least take opportunity that other places that you learn in. Be surprised that you'll learn what people are into and why, and so it becomes like knowledge becomes more of a luxury, because you will never like, you don't need to wait to go to school and like have someone tell you how the workplaces of other people can affect. Oh my god, there's a bunch of ants on my shit. Why do you guys keep coming into my food? Oh my god, already in there. So yeah, I am quite impressed with learning with this website what it's all about. Oh my god. So it's I bet this is where a lot of celebrities live in. So yeah, I can't even do much of Vindictus, sadly. And yeah, I'm not being able to do anything. So that's the life of Vindictus. Guildmaster vibe. Yes, she works at a condominium. That doesn't mean anything. That just means that I care about the workplace, and that's just all there is to it. And I'm hoping the live stream that I'm doing for right now calms me down, because I don't know how else to express it. I'm frustrated, and I hope anybody out there, I just know that I feel your pain as well. I feel the pain of a gamer who like leads and do things. Know that I also share my frustration of people that don't want to listen, that don't want to educate themselves, they don't want to learn about what where people are living. It's just like frustrating. So yeah, like I want to show off and play, but I can't. Like I'm just unable to. Like I don't know what else to show off. Like what, show off Silos again? And I was thinking of doing a Silas live stream, but I'm just stressed. Stressed out. I was gonna also do a farming video, and I have Premiere Pro up there waiting. So coming down at least, but I have my weekend off, so I guess I should be calming down. But as soon as I walk into Monday, it's a hazard in there. So I'm trying to calm down, see what can be done. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. But yeah, I'll leave this live stream. This live stream will probably upload in a couple hours or so. I might delete it or I may not delete it, but I think I'm gonna leave it so that you guys understand my frustration and why I hasn't been on for some time. So you're welcome to comment and share your expressions on work ethic or anything life related. I'm always open to understanding situations of other people's lives as well. I'm not closed minded about that. I appreciate people that want to work together, want to make things easier, want to make no fighting, no peace. But I don't appreciate when people think they own something when they haven't been enough in that place. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. My old boss got rid of me, but he harassed and controlled other people and hurt other people in the building. So for him to fire me, being one of the good people that handle the package room, hire someone that is incapable of understanding that, he hired the same energy as him. So now that he's gone and he doesn't like, she doesn't know that he has done bad things, that energy is gonna continue to linger right there and there. And so people that are super conflicting, super insecure, jealous, and envy, and instead of growing up and trying to expect some type of reward for just being there, are the same people that are wanting to cause drama and attention seeking. These types of people don't want to do anything good. They just want to fill the space, to just have money, and not really care about the work ethic that you and other people very much care about, even if it's a low comp. It was a low comp pay, but for a condominium that requires constant revaluation and purpose for things to run smoothly between carriers and networking others, It's a big deal whether you like it or not. Like if it's in a different condominium with a condominium has more money than other condominiums, I promise you that condo themselves are gonna pay high for that position because you cared enough to help everyone. And so when you don't help everyone and you're not on the team of bringing that energy into the workplace, you become the problem, even if you think you're not the problem. Because your actions speak louder than your confrontation to threaten a coworker. I'm not trying to threaten anybody, but this person that I had to deal with, her tone is arrogant. She's acting like I owe her some type of slavery agreement when there was none. And instead of coming to me to talk things out, instead she's acting like she's arrogant. She's acting like I shouldn't speak at all. She has only been there for a few months, and I've been there for a year and a half. And officials are coming to me to make a manual because I know how to do it correctly, and I treat the people there right. I treat them politely. I greet them just like I would greet anybody in any world. And now I have to deal with the fact that I have to wait till Monday, and I should be relaxing. I should be relaxing this weekend. I should be happy that I got my days off and I'm back to my regular schedule, but it just eats me alive when I know for certain there's danger, there's going to be a mess, there's going to be tensions, and it's not going to be me being like the issue. It's going to be them, and if something isn't done, I am going to be even more stressed because I'm solving all the problems. And I don't come to them for anything because I don't need them. But they're so insecure that they think my word to other people matters so much than their own work ethic. And she's not willing to listen, not willing to care, not willing to understand what professionalism really is. You going to a nursing college or starting out some type of thing does not necessarily mean you are in charge. You are not in charge of anything. So don't try that with anyone, please. And I know so much that I should already have the title of management, but I don't yet. But yet I'm the one handling a bunch of things at once, and I'm capable of designing. I'm capable of doing what I needs to be done because I want the workplace to work, to function as it should be, but not with someone that is incompetent of willing to just be there just to be there and don't understand the hierarchy of the entire estate. So, I leave this now. I'm gonna go calm down a different way. I'm gonna, I don't know, farm or raid. I don't know. I already capped this today. I capped this already. I'm trying to get this up here, but or maybe I can today. Actually, let me just probably do this last thing. Okay, I'm going to. Yep, I'm gonna do that. I believe they're so cheap. And this, I'm going to see if I can grab it through here. Mileage shop. I can't seem to grab it from here either. Nope. I think I had. Where is it? Where are my tickets? My tickets are here. Oh, here, elixir. Oh wait, what? Why are they unstable? No, I need this. This. So. Let me see. almost solves one problem. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Vending machine, I have like 21. Okay, did that. Sometimes events help, sometimes they don't. But when they do, they do. When they don't, they don't. That's why I was trying to make a video about just without events. That way it will make sense. But if they do come around during special occasions, it's a good idea to take advantage of events. That way it makes it easier for people to get their stuff faster. Okay, so it doesn't have anything here. I need like 14. No, wait, I need 4 more actually. Oh, I'm so dumb, I didn't even read. Okay, so now I can advance. There you go. I advance my pants. I need to advance it again. So yeah, that's so now I got more power. 217, 271. Okay, so yeah, yeah, this is the end content game, new enhancement. So yeah, I guess I'll make a video about this soon. So just to make sure you guys know that tuning this surplus will cost almost 74 million just to max this out completely. I've been doing it literally one by one of the entire time in here, so there's 106 of them. But when we go to the marketplace to get that thing to buy, okay, so I'm just gonna show this very quickly. We're going to this.
Oh, fancy seeing you here.
I'm gonna go and show you. Okay, so you need this, but you need the Eucerin crystal. So imagine having to buy all this. And it told me like I need like 106 to max that out. The reason I'm not doing my weapon is my weapon takes like 3 of them at once. So this guy is crazy. He wants you to pay 600 and almost 1 billion gold for all of them. And some people, and this guy, oh my god, what the hell? This guy really wants desperate whales to spend. And everyone else is like, nah, man, like, that's crazy. 19 mil, this is... I wouldn't even got the money to go spend like $1 million, like $1,000. I wish I did. I would have been reaching top tier level, but no, I'm having to be stuck in the middle. Lame. My competitors are beating me. I'm sad. Oh. I'm having to, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, guys. I just want to let you guys know, those on my channel wondering what the fuck is wrong with me. I have not been active as I watch. I've intertwined my life from Vindictus to work. So, yeah, I'm hoping I'm gonna swallow a pill, not think about it, do what I need to do, but I also need to finish that poster too, so I am gonna do my best to just focus on Vindy for a little bit and then get to work so I can send that manual to to property management soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. If I manage to upload anything, you will see it on the page. I just been super busy. People needing me here, and then also people needing me there. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And thank you for listening to my nonsense and learning more about my life and everything. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm so sorry.